What if our universe is just one of many, not a metaphor, not science fiction, but a real scientific possibility, supported by some of the most advanced theories in modern physics? The multiverse is the idea that our universe, the one we see, measure, and live in, may not be the only one. In fact, there could be countless others, each one with different particles, different laws of nature, even different versions of reality itself. We begin with a simple observation. Our universe is strangely fine-tuned. The forces of nature, gravity, electromagnetism, the strong and weak nuclear forces, are perfectly balanced for life to exist. If any of these constants were just slightly different, atoms wouldn't form, stars couldn't ignite, life wouldn't evolve. Why is that? One explanation is the multiverse. If there are many universes, each with different physical laws, then it's not surprising that one of them, ours, just happens to support life. We are not special, we just exist in the one that works. This leads us into three major theories that support the multiverse idea. The many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. Quantum physics tells us that particles don't have definite position or states until we observe them. But what if every possible outcome of a quantum event actually happens in a different universe? One where the electron went left, another where it went right, one where you passed that exam, another where you didn't. This is the many worlds interpretation, and it implies that infinite versions of reality exist, including versions of you. Eternal inflation. Shortly after the Big Bang, our universe underwent a period of rapid exponential expansion. This inflation might not have stopped everywhere. Some regions could have stopped inflating, forming bubble universes like ours, while inflation continued elsewhere. The result, a vast, ever-expanding multiverse, with each bubble becoming its own universe. String theory and higher dimensions. String theory, a leading candidate for a theory of everything, says that the fundamental building blocks of reality aren't particles, but tiny vibrating strings. To work, string theory requires extra dimensions, possibly as many as 10 or 11. Within this framework, other universes could exist on different branes, invisible layers of space, separated from ours by an unimaginably small distance. So is there any evidence? That's the challenge. By definition, other universes lie outside our observable universe. We can't see them, touch them, or measure them directly, but there are indirect clues. Some researchers point to anomalies in the cosmic microwave background. Ancient radiations from the Big Bang has possible signs of interaction with another universe. Others argue that the very structure of quantum theory demands parallel realities, and yet many scientists remain skeptical. The multiverse is hard, maybe impossible to test, but without testability, it's difficult to call it science in the traditional sense. But here what we do know. Our universe is vast, complex, and full of unanswered questions, and the multiverse, as radical as it sounds, might be the key to answering some of them. So where does that leave us? If the multiverse exists, then reality is far bigger, far stranger than we ever imagined. There could be universes where time flows backwards, where gravity is weak, where stars never formed, and yes, universes with different versions of you. Whether the multiverse is real or not, one thing is clear. We are just beginning to understand the nature of reality, and the more we learn, the more mysterious it becomes. If this fascinates you, stay curious and keep exploring, because the universe may not be alone.